Welcome the fuck back, bitches. I'm in a new spot. If y'all can't see with your eyes, I'm in my new room at my uncle's house. That's a chair full of clothes. I'd hope y'all will ignore that. But we're back. It's me, thelildopamine, your favorite person to tell you about drugs in an educational way, bitch. I've been on quarantine, and this is some quarantine boredom shit. Oh, also, first things first, my cat died like 2 days ago. Everybody say RIP. I'm gonna be trying to get drunk, but I don't think this is gonna do much for me. Yeah, everyone say RIP. Before you comment titties, say rest in fucking peace, Martin. And I mean it. Before, if you're gonna say something, because I know y'all subscribe for the titties and educational content, but say rest in peace, Martin, because I'm really fucking sad about him being dead. Today's video is gonna be it's gonna be acid versus shrooms. If I knew how to edit, I would put little acid here and shrooms here, but I don't. Acid versus shrooms. What's the difference? Well, first of all, acid lasts about 12 hours. It's a piece of, acid is a chemical. It's not God made. It's not earth made. A man made it. And it's a liquid that you put on a piece of paper and you eat the paper. Shrooms are earth made. What is the right? Natural. I'm a fucking idiot. Shrooms are natural. They come from the earth. God put them on earth. If you believe in God, he put them there for you to eat them. Acid lasts about 12 hours, give and take. Shrooms last about 4 to 6 hours. Acid is very intense visuals. You'll usually, yeah, very intense visuals that come up. You're gonna be giggling like crazy. Shrooms, you can also be giggling, but my personal experience, I don't giggle too much like I do on acid. Acid, you get the giggles. Like when you take acid and you've waited about 45 minutes, you're gonna start getting the giggles, and that means it's coming. Your trip is coming. Shrooms, for me, I don't get the giggles, but certain colors will appear brighter. Yeah, you get tracers when you move your hands, just like on acid. You'll see, also like acid, you'll probably find a lot of geometric shapes, or what are they called, patterns in random things. Like I always see patterns in the carpet. I always see like this triangle looking pattern. It like always looks like a bunch of these like triangles like that, and that's what I see. My experience with acid, I've taken acid a lot. Acid, I can't look at my mom. She scares me when I'm on acid. However, the first or second time I did shrooms, I was at this girl's birthday party, and this guy was driving me home, and I just could not wait to see my mom. Shrooms, I would say that they are a little bit more social than acid. I feel like with acid, you're gonna want to be with like maybe 1 or 2 friends, like, and they gotta be like close friends. Same with shrooms, but I feel like acid is like, you can't really go out and like do stuff on acid. It's kind of hard. You should just probably take long walks and chain smoke, because that's what I do. Wait, should I take a sip of this for my cat? It's like 1. See, this is how you know I'm an addict. I shouldn't be drinking at 1 because my cat died, but I'm going to. God, I miss him. Anyway, shrooms, way more natural. I fuck with them. My biological father takes them twice a year to reset his brain. So smart. My parents would say that's stupid, but I think it's smart because I think everyone needs a little trip like that. Shrooms are really like, I feel like you get, I don't want to say you get more in touch with nature. Everybody's trips are different. I'm not going to tell you how your trip is going to be or what you're going to feel, but I personally, when I do shrooms, nature is just, it really pops out to me. Like if I'm inside and I'm looking outside, like the trees are looking a whole new kind of beautiful. I'm seeing colors in bushes that I hadn't seen before, you know. I like being outside when I'm on shrooms. Acid, I would say you should also go outside on acid. Man, I'm so bad at this, but I'm doing it anyway. Go outside if you're on acid, go outside. Same thing with acid and shrooms. Make sure you're hydrating constantly, because you're gonna be tripping balls and you're gonna forget. Especially with acid, you don't want to dehydrate yourself, and it's extremely easy to do that on acid because you're tripping balls and you're so focused on your trip, you forget the importance of water and food. And on acid, since acid is a stimulant, you're probably not going to want to eat, but I would say force yourself to eat. The best things to eat on acid are fruits and vegetables, but mostly fruit. So good. Same with shrooms. Fruit. Healthy foods. You're not going to want to eat like junk food and stuff. I feel like if you eat junk food while you're on acid or shrooms, I remember doing acid with this guy, and we went into like we went to Save Mart or something, like a grocery store, to get a snack, and we were both off 3 tabs, and like oh my god, it was hilarious because we were like on the chip aisle. I wanted Terra chips, but they didn't have any, so I was like looking everywhere, and like I got beef jerky, which is like was the worst choice of that's like the least edible, delectable food. Like I don't know why that's what I decided to get while I was on acid, but it was not satisfying or fulfilling or anything that I wanted. Fruit. Go for fruit. My dumbass and me and my friend were so scared of that fucking store. We were tripping balls. That was funny. But yeah, shrooms. I recommend shrooms over acid if you want to if you haven't done hallucinogens or psychedelics before. I would recommend you do shrooms first. I don't know, a lot of people, there's this movie called Shrooms, and it's like a horror movie, and it really like made me think shrooms were gonna be like scary or something, but they're not. Like they're actually really amazing, and I really love them. I'm pro shrooms. Over in Oakland, they just opened up like some sort of like shroom dispensary or something, so like shit, you know, it's gotta be important if it's being legalized or something. I don't know, but shrooms, acid shrooms. Fuck, I'm so bad at educational video. I really should have like I should have like wrote something out before I started this, huh? But fuck. Acid takes about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to hit. Shrooms, I would say the same. I actually don't know how long shrooms take, because for me it takes about 45 minutes. I usually start feeling something after about 30-45 minutes. If I'm wrong, you can say something in the comments, but fuck you. What else? Fuck, I'm so bad at this. I should have wrote something out. On acid, oh yeah, the one thing about acid is if you do any other drugs, you're not gonna feel them. If you drink a bunch of alcohol on acid, you're not gonna get drunk. That's how I blacked out one time. Because that same day, the same day I did 3 tabs of acid with my friend, later that night, I went to go party with my friend and drink off the trip, you know, because like I said earlier, you're not going to go to sleep unless you drink or take something to like knock you out. And I went over to meet up with my friend, and we were at her friend's house, and I was just drinking, and I just remember drinking, and I didn't drink that much, but I just remember drinking and like not feeling it, and I was like, fuck, like, man, is the acid still really working on my brain like that? Like, I'm still not drunk. And then I blacked out. Yeah. So yeah, that's, I know a lot of people with similar stories like that, where they'll be on acid and they'll drink a fuck ton and not feel anything and then come down and black out. So yeah, shrooms, I haven't done other drugs while on shrooms other than smoking weed. And when I smoke weed on shrooms, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna explode. Like, there's a lot of pressure in my body and I don't really feel high, so I don't really know the deal with that. I'm not super educated around that subject, but I'm gonna take another sip for Martin. Fuck, I miss him! Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I'm not an alcohol drinker. Sorry, no drink, only drugs for me. That's me. I don't drink, I only do drugs. But I'm sober now-ish. Man, this video sucks. I'm bored. Anyway. Acid takes too long. Shrooms are better. I say do shrooms first. If you do want to do psychedelics, I would recommend you do shrooms first. Acid's a little bit more intense. Acid makes you not want to look at your mother, or at least me. I think this video's already been too long. Fuck. I wish I knew how to like be a good YouTuber. Well, y'all, I'm just gonna say shrooms over acid, even though I do love acid. It was my drug of choice for many years. You know, maybe I should, no. I was gonna say, maybe I should do acid, but I don't think I could do acid right now. You really have to be in a good headspace to do acid, or else it's not gonna be a fun time. The guy that I did acid with that one time, when we both took 3 tabs, he was in a horrible headspace, I think, and he had a really bad trip. And like, it made him really weird. If you're watching this, sorry dude, but I noticed. Yeah. Acid can really fuck with you if you're not in the right headspace. My titties look long. I have mental illness, you guys. I'm gonna hang up. But shrooms over acid. Acid is long as fuck. Acid, yeah, it can really fuck with your mind if you're not in the right headspace. You have to be in the good headspace before you take acid. I don't know if it's the same with shrooms. Shrooms kind of put you in a good headspace. But yeah, this video is too fucking long for me to be just being stupid on here. Why my eyes look so like light? Anyway, shrooms over acid. If you want to start taking psychedelics, I would say start out with shrooms. Don't eat, oh yeah, don't eat the whole bag, bitch. Take like 2 or 3. The caps are what makes you hallucinate. The stems are what gives you the body high. Learned that from my boyfriend. Shout out to my boyfriend. He gave me this Buddha. My boyfriend. Also, I'm about to kill this because rest in fucking peace, Martin. Man, I'm so sad. This isn't, and the thing is, this isn't even gonna get me drunk. I'm just drinking this for him. Should I pour a little out for him? Ugh. Yeah, I don't like alcohol, but now that I'm 21 and I can buy it, I used to be like a straight alcoholic when I was a kid, but then I stopped drinking for like a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, y'all. But yeah, shrooms, if you want to do psychedelics, start with some shrooms first. Take a couple shrooms. Microdose if you want to. Microdosing is good for you. It's good for you. And shrooms can actually like help fix depression and shit like that if you take it in small doses. I really recommend shrooms, and I get serious about it too. I think they're amazing. Acid is for fun. Shrooms are for helping your brain. I agree with my biological father when he says it resets your brain, because it kind of does. It gives you a little hard reset. Man, I miss my fucking cat.